Hello, everybody. It's nice to be back. And I'm so hot. I've been lying in the bath for, 40 minutes. Probably. It was very hot listening to jazz and looking at some shave reviews on other guys on the internet. And now I've been lathering up. Today will be some old stuff, nothing new actually. What is the new for me is that I'm going to use the Lord blade for the fifth time with my Fatip Piccolo Gold Edition, Special Edition Gold, with the closed comb. I've been using the blade 4 times. I'm going to use it for the fifth time now. And I have great expectations actually. I've been lathering up with some Finnish shave soap. You've seen this before. As I said, nothing new. Let's have some pre-shave oil on my beside my mouth. I always cut myself there. And actually, last time when I was shaving, I had pre-shave oil on the second before the second pass, and it went very well, I think. It did. I've seen another review do that. I think it was Ken Surf. He didn't like it, but I thought it worked out very fine. So here we go. My Mule Badger brush and some Finnish shave soap. And this is no secret. I think it's very hard to get a good lather with this one, as you can see. And I've been actually working it up in a bowl for several minutes. I still think it's quite hard to get it a little more creamy, a little harder. I want it more like cream, not so foamy. I think it's hard. Sometimes I'm a little stubborn. I won't give up. So I say to myself, let's try again. Better luck next time. It's not covering enough, I think. And it seems like it's still kind of watery. I haven't used much water at all. Okay, here we go. Now it looks better. But I would like it a little more creamy. Last 2 times I've been shaving, I've been using shave cream. And I think there's a big difference between shave cream and shave soap. I think shave cream, it suits me better, actually. But I'm stubborn, so I won't give up on my shave soaps. And I want to try this one out for the 5th time. So here we go. No tugging so far. Oh, I should have more shave soap there. And I am getting used to my Fatip Piccolo. I love the weight of the handle, and I love, it's so nice. Well, this is an evening shave. I think it's 8:30 actually, the clock. So I'm gonna go to bed soon after I've done this review. Maybe I upload it before, I don't know. It's Tuesday and the weather in Sweden has not been so funny at all. At least not in Stockholm. It's cloudy and it's dark all the time. It's dark all the time, in the middle of the day. Feel like a blind man sometimes. Okay, take it easy now. It's the 5th time. Don't have too high expectations on the blade. Well, I was not talking the truth here. I have great expectations. Otherwise, I wouldn't try it for the 5th time. What am I saying? Well, this first pass was very good, I think. Very good. I've been listening to some, not new to me, but I've been listening to some Danish very hard rock with a band called Berserk from Jylland. I can recommend that group if you're into hard rock. And the funny thing is, I've seen them live, quite young guys. The funny thing is, they don't have any guitar solos in their songs. But man, it's heavy and so groovy. You ought to check them out. You ought to check them out. Okay, I've been working it up a little bit more. Let's see now. This birch tree scent shave soap. You see what happened when I'm brushing it up? It's like I put all the shave soap into the brush. Well then, let's take it out. Yeah, check that group out. Berserk, if you're into heavy music. I've also been listening to an Australian band from the 70s, I think. Head East, with a great singer, John Schlitt, I think. They had some great songs. There's Never Been Any Reason, for example, a great song. Well, I have only 8 work days left before I'm going to a 3 weeks vacation. And me and my wife are aiming for Denmark again. No problem for me to get in. I could get in even if I had COVID. But my wife, she's a Swedish citizen, so she has to have a negative COVID test with her, which is not older than 72 hours. So it's a little bit complicated, but of course we'll fix it. Well, this 5th time with this Lord blade. is doing so well, so well. Mm. Small adjustments, yeah. I've been out on the Etsy and I bought myself 2 vintage shave razors, which I'm gonna do reviews with soon. One of them is from Czechoslovakia, and maybe you know what model I'm talking about. I won't say anymore, but it's a fine razor. It was in mint condition. It is in mint condition still, of course. And I won't say anymore. Okay, a little nick there. 2 nicks. But I am it will disappear. I'm also gonna use, well, I'll tell you later. Let's do this shave first. I will tell you when I'm finished. Now, how are we doing? Small adjustments. Well, we all have our favorite blades. My favorite blade used to be Wilkinson. Not the Gillette Wilkinson, but Wilkinson. But I've changed my opinion. Right now, I think Lord blades are the best. Right now. Maybe I'll change my opinion in a few days. This is great. This is great, man. What a shave. I'm gonna try this for the 6th time. I am surely... I'm impressed. Now I'm gonna rinse, okay? Oh! Is it... it's higher there. Oh, I have to adjust this. My eye measurements are not so good, I can see. I am gonna warn you about one thing. I'm gonna show you now. The Dapper Dan or the Cologne. I recognized I have a small table down there with lots of aftershave balm, razors and everything. And it was getting wet and I couldn't... Is it possible? Yeah, it's leaking because it's a cheap plastic bottle and the plastic is very thin. Maybe you can see here. It's leaking. So, think twice before you buy this one because it's a cheap package. And that's a pity because it's a lovely eau de cologne, I think. Beware. I'm gonna use my Lea mentholated aftershave balm. My daughter keeps using this all the time. She's 20 years old. Pa, can I use some, that Lea aftershave balm, please? Can I just a little... Yeah, of course you can. I think it's quite funny when when my wife, my son, and my daughter are trying my products. And I do think it's funny when they like them. So, what can I do? Well, I have to use this one, of course. I have to use it. A little bit left on my forehead, as usual. You know me, even though I'm going to bed, well, I want to smell good. You never know when you get company, do you? Okay, I can tell you right away that Lord Blade is a favorite of me. I like it very much. I'm going to try it a 6th time. I'm not going to do a review then, but I like that one. And I don't know about this shave soap, but I love the smell. I told you before, it's great. And at least beware. Think twice before you buy this eau de cologne. Good night, everybody. It was very nice to have you here. Be well.
Det blev liksom lite fel sist.